Tell us a little bit about Turkey and how is it being received by the American market?
Actually, we are a sponsor in almost all the shows because tourism is very important for us. And U.S. market is important for us too because we have so many visitors coming with cruises to Turkey every year from United States. And as a country, we are so hospitable people so that we don't still see tourists as customers. They are just like guests for us. Each and every year, the figures for tourism are rising in Turkey. Last year we had 26 million people coming all around the world to Turkey, and this year we have two very big projects. One of them is Istanbul 2010. European Union selected Istanbul as the cultural capital of Europe this year.
Wow.
We are going to have more than 180 different attractions, exhibitions, shows, concerts, congresses, conferences, meetings.
Year-round.
It's an all-year event.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, ESTA, is going to hold its annual meeting in Istanbul this year.
This is American Society of Travel Agents.
Exactly. It's going to be between 19th and 26th of April. And we are expecting much more tourists this year.
Now, what is of the 26 million visitors to Turkey last year, how many were from the U.S.?
669,000 people.
And what was the top itinerary? What would they do?
Generally, they first visit Ephesus when they come with cruises, and then they visit Istanbul. Now, some of the cruise companies included Black Sea, Trabzon to their itineraries as well, and Cappadocia is a very highlight.
Well, is the cruises to the Turkey coastline, does that make up a big part of the 600,000 visitors?
Yeah.
Really?
But the thing is, when they first come to country by cruises and stay a couple of days in Turkey, and later on they realize they found more than they expect, and they came for longer trips.
Mm-hmm. Now, as far as regional market, like Europeans, go to Turkey for the inclusive resorts. I mean, you have along the coastline just tons of top-class inclusive resorts like the Club Meds or Sandals of the world. And of course, everyone likes Istanbul. So the Americans are not going to those inclusive resorts yet.
They do have it. They do have it in Cuba, in Mexico, but they come for religious sites, and they are so interested in culture and cuisine.
Back to those resorts, what would it cost from New York City, a package for a week?
It changes.
I mean, what's the range that you've seen?
It's going to be between 1,200 to 4,000.
Okay, very interesting. So, what's your expectation of the non-cruise American visitor to Turkey? What are you working on to build that up, and what kind of products?
Actually, we have tour operators with us right now. They're participating in our booth. They have different types of tours to Turkey, starting from 1 week till 4 weeks. We are promoting their tours for long-term or longer trips. And as they come to country, as they see the country, as they found a country beyond their expectations, and we hear it a lot from Americans, I think it's going to find its way by itself. We are only trying to make them know what kind of a country Turkey is. And it's happening automatically.